Many people take no care of their money till they come early to the end of it, and others do just the same with their time. Lessons in life will be repeated until they are learned. Don't think money does everything, or you are going to end up doing everything for money. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Money is a terrible master, but an excellent servant. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. It's not the mistake that matters. It's how you interpret the lesson. Look at life through the windshield, not the rearview mirror. Never buy a thing seduced by its cheapness. Such a thing, in the long run, will cost you dearly. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Every time you borrow money, you're robbing your future self. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. Every day is a bank account, and time is our currency. No one is rich, no one is poor. We've got 24 hours. Do more. The race is won by the horse that outstrips its rivals by a head. Life is available only in the present. That is why we should walk in such a way that every step can bring us to the here and now. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Control your finances, or lack of them will control you. The secret to success is to do the common things uncommonly well. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner. The root of all evil is not money, but the lack of money. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. We must be willing to let go of the life we've planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. Too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want, to impress people that they don't like. Don't repeat their mistakes. Life is a shipwreck, but we must not forget tossing in the lifeboats. Money grows on the tree of persistence. Think of each failure, each heartache, and each loss in your life as a lesson in courage and resilience. Don't spend money you don't have. Money is only a tool. It will take you wherever you wish, but it will not replace you as the driver. Opportunity does not knock. It presents itself when you beat down the door. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. We are not ill-provided, but use what we have wastefully. We cannot become what we need to buy remaining what we are. The poorest man I know is the man who has nothing but money. Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. He who works all day has no time to make money. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. Quality means doing it right when no one is looking. Give a bowl of rice to a man and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice and you will save his life. The trouble is, if you don't spend your life yourself, other people spend it for you. If we command our wealth, we shall be rich and free. If our wealth commands us, we are indeed poor. If your only goal is to become rich, you will never achieve it. Spend your money on the things money can buy. Spend your time on the things money can't buy. Lend money in front of witnesses. Give money without them. One day your life will flash before your eyes. Make sure it's worth watching. Don't bite off more than you can chew, because nobody looks attractive spitting it back out. The hardest thing to learn in life is which bridge to cross and which bridge to burn. Watch for big problems. They disguise big opportunities. If you want to get rich, think of saving as earning. The best way to become poor is finding a job that will suck the life out of you. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. A comfort zone is a wonderful place, but nothing ever grows there. You make mistakes. Mistakes don't make you. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Learn from the mistakes of others. You can't live long enough to make them all yourself. Letting go does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop trying to force others to. Do a good job. You don't have to worry about the money. It will take care of itself. Just do your best work, then try to trump it. Anything you can settle with money is cheap. A man must be big enough to admit his mistakes, smart enough to profit from them, and strong enough to correct them. So far, you've survived 100% of your bad days. This too shall pass. The more your money works for you, the less you have to work for money. No man becomes rich unless he enriches others. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. A wise person should have money in their head, but not in their heart. All you have to do is pay attention. Lessons always arrive when you are ready. Why let go of yesterday? Because yesterday has already let go of you. The success of each is dependent upon the success of the other. Do not lend money to relatives, because you will lose both. The chief danger in life is that you may take too many precautions. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. Be humble to those who praise you, pleasant to those who honor you, kind to those who cherish you, good to those who love you, and generous to those who adore you. Your life improves once you realize no one cares. The speed of your success is limited only by your dedication and what you're willing to sacrifice. You can learn more in 1 hour of doing than 10 hours of listening. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and by falling over. Good judgment comes from experience, and experience comes from bad judgment. Accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. Money makes the world go around, but don't let it make you dizzy. We cannot change the past. We can only take action in the present and, therefore, change the future. You should have ways of making money that other people know nothing of. The only beautiful path is the one you create. Fear is not a good teacher. The lessons of fear are quickly forgotten. Success comes from keeping the ears open and the mouth closed. A man should never neglect his family for business. Wealth, like happiness, is never attained when sought after directly. It comes as a byproduct of providing a useful service. There comes a time in your life when you have to choose to turn the page, write another book, or simply close it. It is wrong to assume that men of immense wealth are always happy. Sometimes the hardest part isn't letting go, but rather learning to start over. Two classes of people lose money: those who are too weak to guard what they have, those who win money by trick. They both lose in the end. Money grows on skills, not trees. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is once destined to do, and then do it. Taking money never gets boring. Giving money gets boring quickly.